Hi folks, a very warm welcome to you. It's Nick here. We're on the Commodore 64. I'm looking at a game called Rally Simulator, a top-down racing game we've already looked at on the ZX Spectrum, which had interesting movement and it was really easy to get lost. It was published by Zeppelin Games in 1988 and would have cost just £2.99. It's top-down racing over several courses. If you can get there, you might need to refuel. Your car will take damage as well against computer opponents. If you had this game back in the day, then let me know. As always, dodgy gameplay, niggaboo chat. It's not a walkthrough. Here we go. Which car am I? I'm that one that's been left behind. Controls, thank you. Oh god, it doesn't move very. It doesn't move very well at the moment. It moves terrible. Try and follow the arrows. The course looks extremely narrow compared to the track, so we've got past that. Oh god. This game doesn't look very good so far. It looks a bit, well, rubbish. Anyway, can we get past this mob? At least in the ZX Spectrum one, you had a chance of overtaking. Look at the terribleness that the cars move around there, like they're on a rail track to some sort of amusement park. Right, so on the bottom right is the fuel, the amount of damage we're taking. We don't want to run out of fuel there. You can see in the bottom middle is a map. Looks like it starts off black and it gradually goes, it's like the inverse of what you want. It gradually goes the opposite. Anyway, it fills in as you go around. On the Spectrum review, the Spectrum game's miles better than this. On the Spectrum review, it's I got lost at a bit of the track. It looks like the cars you're racing against, sometimes they're slow, sometimes they go quick, and they've disappeared now. It's almost impossible to overtake them. And I'm lost again. What we have here is a big bundle of frustration, but I'll keep playing for 10 minutes as I tend to do, or try to, just see if it, I warm to it. I don't like that flickering, and I don't know what happened there. It must be the end of the race. So far, that's goddamn awful, but I have a few goes at it. I'm not sure what it was scored back in the day. They might have loved it. I try and stay away from that so I can give an honest opinion what I think and try to recreate those first few goes I would have had as a kid. Would there been enough there to want to play it again? At the moment, no. It's just too frustrating. Right, let's get off to a good start here. So we can get past this mob. You can't even get past. Right, I got past those two, and they just run over you. On the Spectrum version, you could cut across corners to try and get an advantage. Right, okay, so, as long as I don't go the wrong way here, it's too easy to crash into the sides and pick up damage the whole way across. I don't know what position I'm in. We're on lap 0 of 3. The game's terrible. Don't like this. You've got to think about what is it up against. It's up against supercars, hot rod, all those sort of ones. The car behaves awfully, track's too narrow, the other opponents aren't consistent speed, just like the Spectrum version, it's easy to get lost. What you wanted is just really easy track, first of all, maybe some kind of oval with a few bits, maybe a few bridges or something. Here it's just a mess. It looks like they all already knew it was going to be a problem because they've got arrows on the track, but they did that on the Spectrum version as well. And it's not inviting to the newbie whatsoever, and there's better options available. It's goddamn awful. I hate this game. I hate the sounds, I hate the graphics, I hate everything about it. I might be a bit too, I try and see the good things in games, but I might be a bit too cruel on this, and maybe I'm in a bad mood. But that's very unusual for me. I'm not in a good mood. Even for $2.99, I'd feel completely and utterly ripped off. If you like this game, then obviously you don't have to agree with me. You can put that in the comedy section. No, I ain't got one of those. You put it in the comment section below. You might like it. I don't like it. The Spectrum game version was much better. Some people might say I'm a bit biased because I like this. I grew up with the ZX Spectrum, not the Commodore 64. But I think some games are better on some systems than others. Although not perfect on the Spectrum, it's heaps better than this, which is it's too flawed. It carries all the flaws that the Spectrum version has and adds more in itself. I'm not going to get anywhere on this. I don't even feel like that the gameplay is fair, or I can get anywhere on this. If you want to see other Commodore 64 games we review, this is probably one of the most frustrating ones I've come across so far. But if you want to see other ones we've reviewed, there's a link to that in the playlist below. Don't get scared off about this one. Or click on my username, takes you to the channel page, and click on the playlist tab, and Commodore 64 will be there, along with a list of other stuff. Right, maybe it's better once you're in the lead. Scrolls, well, check out Slicks. that come out. It's a Formula 1 game we've reviewed. It's top down, so we'll check out Slicks. I had great fun on that, and compare my enthusiasm for that game with this one, and you'll soon see how poor this is. Without any frame of reference, you might think, what's Nick's going on about? It's okay for this sort of era, 1988? Well, it isn't. I'm telling you, it is not. Oh, fuel there. You can reload up with fuel. I didn't find that on the Spectrum version. Let's load up. Well, that's something we've found that's new. Can we repair the damage? Yes, we repair it in the repair shop. They get rid of the damage. But it's game over anyway. I don't know why. Maybe the others had finished the race or I'd gone the wrong way. Press return to exit this screen. I'm going to struggle to play this for 10 minutes, but I'll give it another go. So everything suddenly leaps out to me. But check this. How do you overtake the cars in front? Even if you get off to a good start, right? Here we go. I'm quicker than them. Gone into the side. Oh, God, I got stuck, have I? Ugh, that's the worst start so far. They're miles away. Can I catch them up? No. Turn it off. Play something else. It's a rally simulator, and this is a simulation of rallying. I don't want to know anything. It's not a simulation of rallying, is it? It looks like a Formula 1 car. It's on an actual road. It's not rallying at all, like Colin McRae with dirt and jumps and stuff. It's not rallying. It's street racing, but yeah, done badly. Let's go round here. If you are currently racing around a track with a car that handles a bit like a giraffe on roller skates, then comment in the comment section below. It's gone back on me. I'm not even sure if I'm going the right way. Check out the map. It's filling a bit. So I'm going the right way at the moment. Look at the map. It's going from white from black. This is why I get lost every single time on both the versions. So I'm going around here. The track says to go around there. I think this is flawed. That's the right way, according to the thing. I think this game don't work, you know. You might be seeing the error of my ways where I need to go. Let's follow this mob. I mean, I'll try and close follow them. They've gone somewhere. Where are they gone? Down here? Don't know. I'm lost in a lost world of nothingness. Game over again. Well, that's because I took too much damage from clipping the sides. It's Frustration City. Sound is okay. Okay, sound okay. Playability goddamn awful. Graphics poor. Level design awful. Flaws with the map there. It doesn't hold together as a game. Even at budget, well, it's high budget, isn't it? $2.99. It's not worth bothering with. There's no real reason to go back and play this again. One of the worst Commodore 64 games I have played so far. Yes, maybe I'm in a bad mood. I don't know, but I don't like it. Right, one last go. See if something jumps out at me. There might be something fundamental I'm not doing. That can sometimes transform a game. Someone could give a tip of something I'm not doing, and suddenly we're there. But just handles so badly. Doesn't feel like any car that I've ever come across. Although Spectrum one didn't handle like a car either, at least it had a style you can try and get used to. This is just floating around a bit like a mouse pointer or something. It's if the car handled like this, it'd never get round a single lap. If it was a proper Formula 1 car without spinning off, no one could drive this thing. It's a big chunk of dog do. If you are driving around currently a big chunk of dog do and it's handling better than this, then comment in the comment section below. I don't know why you'd be doing that. It must be a bit smelly. Open a window. No, that's not going to help. It's going to stay stinky. And that's what this game does. It stays stinky all the way. There's no reprieve anywhere. It's just dog do city wherever you go. No fresh air here, matey. Right, go. Some people like the games watching the reviews of the games I hate the most. I tend to, if a game gets a bad review from me, you know it must stink royally, because I'm a happy-go-lucky person. I'm a pretty soft reviewer. I will try and see the good in games, but there's not much good to see here. It's exhausted of goodness. It's like a demon in a demon world with a cheese and onion ice cream. No one wants to see that or taste that or anything to do with it. Do you know what? I can't bring myself to play this again. It is that bad. If you've got emulation, then give it a go. See what you think, but I'm not coming back. So I hope you like to have a look at that one. I sure didn't like playing it, and I think it just about come across. That was Rally Simulator on the Commodore 64, a top-down racing game, goddamn awful, published by Zeppelin Games in 1988. Got comments about this game, similar games, or anything retro, or even if you just made it to the end of the video, then comment in the comment section below. Until next time, take great care of yourself, don't have nightmares, and a very fond goodbye. Goodbye. One of the worst Commodore 64 games I have played so far. Yes. Maybe I'm in a bad mood, I don't know, but I don't like it.